Hey everyone, so Ricka here. I thought to update since today is April 23rd and I haven't updated at all since my first video. Pretty bad thing, I guess. Not really. I've just been in a lot of hectic stuff recently. So, first thing to update you on is I got a new phone. It is iPhone 5C with baby blue. And I decorated the back of it. But it's just like a sheet of paper underneath, so it's all good. And I chose rainbow because, well, who doesn't love rainbows? Because I love rainbows, and I have since I was a kid. So, yeah, there's a lot of drama going on recently. So, I thought to talk and rant, and if you want to listen, you don't have to. But, I just thought to update anyways. So here's my rant. So, recently, there's been a lot of drama. Not really with me, just with other people. And, you gotta question why there's drama. And why some people like me, who don't really have much drama. Usually my drama is kind of like family related, but that's the normal. The normal. But anyways, so I was in the bathroom. Very interesting story. Every interesting story starts with I went to band camp, or I was in the washroom when. No, I'm just kidding. So I was helping my friend rub some lovely cream on her poor newly done tattoo. That was just colored, so it was really nice. Actually, I'm super pumped about looking at it. It's really nice looking. And then some of my younger-ish friends. They are like grade 10, I'm grade 12, right? So it's just weird. But my sister's grade 10, so they became friends with her, and then I became friends with them, and my kids are gonna be 3 years apart, by the way, not 2. And anyways, so they came in, and the one was upset, and the other one was like, "Wah." And I was like, "What's up? Guys okay?" And her friend was like, "Not really. Just had a bad day." I'm like, "Oh, drama?" She's like, I'm like, "Boy drama?" Well then, here is quite a few steps in order to derail yourself from drama. 1. Friends aren't always friends. They can be friends, but they cannot be always venting friends. If you have that venting relationship, good for you. And if it hasn't backlashed you, good for you. My case, I've always been backlashed. So what I did was I went to the school counselors and I was like, "Hey, let's be friends." Like the let's be friends, but I'm going to be careful on what I say. Kind of like deal with you. No, I vent to my counselors a lot. In my school, we have 3 counselors. Grade 10, grade 11, and grade 12. I go to all 3. Just because I'm one maybe teaching, the other may be busy, and then I'm like, hey. So. And then usually I'll update them on what I've been talking to the other counselor about, and then I'll help them. That's what I'll usually do. So, that is one way to eliminate most drama. Talk to a counselor, not always your best friend. Because I'm going to admit this, not many best friends will actually be your best friends in the long run. If you think about it, in high school, you will maybe have contact with maybe 1 or 2 of them. Literally. Because you know what will happen? You will go like, okay, high school, college. Because most of you will have different careers. And if not, sometimes it can get competitive. So you better be careful. Another one. Number 2. If you have an ex, you can be friends. It is possible. I'm friends with a lot of my exes, which is really strange. And some of them have backlashed on me, but some of them have been true fucking friends to me. Let's see. So my boyfriend and me have been together for about 5 months. Close, so he's like my longest relationship. My second longest relationship, which was a guy named Jasper, I love him to death. I'm still hella in love with him, but as a friend way. I care about that kid like no one else can, but in a friend way. See, me and him have established this. We will always be friends. There is no way, no, zero, no possible way that we can't. Because we are in our lives so much and we are so close to each other that literally we can't not be friends. I have vented to him about shit. He's vented to me about shit. He's, done the odd, oh no, honey, no. My life isn't fucked up at some points, but really, he's always been real with me. And I've always been real with him. So we have stayed friends, and plus my mom really loves him. It's very intense. And so usually I'll Facebook him, because that was back when I lived in my old place in Wetaskiwin. Yes, I'm from Wetaskiwin. Hate me if you want. I don't care. But so we just Facebook, be like, hey, doing alright? You alright? Okay. And that's one thing, is that don't try to establish that too quick. Don't do it. Maybe let him move on to the next 1 or 2 girls, and if he doesn't do that, talk to him. If he's having a bad day, and you're like, oh, it's been a few months, maybe I should check on him. And you still have him on Facebook, surprisingly, and he still has you on Facebook, then talk. Literally, just message him out of the blue, after months of not talking, and be like, hey. And then he'll be like, oh, shoot. Message me. And either it'll go negative or positive. It always depends, right? On how your relationship ended and all that. But with me, I've had the experience where they've been like, oh, hi. And we're like, you alright there? I'm like, no, my life's falling apart. And then, you'll establish the friendship there, and you'll be like, oh, well, do you maybe want to be friends? I know I haven't moved on, or you haven't moved on. Or even if, you have moved on, they haven't, kind of like you can always try and establish a friendship. It's always that easy, sometimes. Usually depends, though, on the person, right? But it usually won't work if someone else is like, we can't do that, we're exes. No, have an open mind. Every time, just have an open mind on a situation. You guys were close, you guys knew each other's weaknesses, and you guys knew each other's strengths. It does work. It does. Let me see. So that's 2. I don't think there is much of 3. A 3 could be kicking people who are dramatic. Kicking the people who have caused a negative influence, who your mom may not really much approve of. And even just by adding good friends. Now you're just, with me, I have my distant friends, right? So I have this little makeup schedule thing. Where I'm like, okay, so first and second, if I have a block, a spare in those types, which I have a second block spare, I'll go hang out with these group of friends. These group. If at lunch, I'll go hang out with this group. And see, that's only because I have different groups of friends, right? I have many friends, but I don't get close enough to be too close. So that's another thing. Don't ever get too close. If you want to get close, then get close. But make sure you're serious about it, like a relationship. Your friendship is literally like a relationship. You gotta treat it like one sometimes. You'll be like, hey, you look beautiful today. You'll be like, oh, well, thank you. And be like, yeah, that's right. Literally, I've done that many times. And I'm pansexual, right? So that's, most people are like, whoa, you're complimenting me, hey. I'm like, no, bro, just as a friend, right? And then usually they'll understand. They're like, oh, that's okay. That's okay. Okay, I'm going to tell you this story, because it's good. So, my one friend was with her crush, who doesn't really even notice her, right? So as me, as a friend who is close with her, I'm like, hey, sexy, and I wrap my arm around her, I'm like, sup, right? And the whole boyfriend thing where it's like, sup, honey, right? And he's like, oh, I see. I'm like, yeah, I want that shit. Right? And that's kind of like a friend thing where it's like, it's smooth sailing, and she's like, oh, hey, and then sticks her hand in my pocket. I'm like, okay, that's a little fucked. It's okay. It's all good. I know I have a boyfriend. He knows I'm faithful. It's all good. So, that's how it works. Oh, and then, how do I do this? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the attentions. There are people in this world who will literally cause enough drama to get the attention they want. Don't fall for it. Don't do it. Do not give them sympathy. Don't do it. Maybe there are those times where you're like really close with them and you're like, oh, honey, I feel bad. You can do that. That's fine. Whatever. Like, that's your buddy, right? When there are those strangers where they're like crying and stuff, you're like, "Aw, boy troubles, it's okay." But don't go on the full ass friend mode where you're like, "Aw, sweetie," especially even with half friends. Don't even do it with the fake friends. The fake friends who are like, "I need you. You are my friend." And then 1 second they'll turn around and stab you in the back. Don't do it. Just say, honey, your drama is not my problem. No, not my problem. It's how it works. This is literally how you have to be sometimes in this world. Because you will get those people who are very evil, is the word. Is the word that I'll use it as, right? So they'll be like, I need you. I need you. And they'll use their little weakness where it's like the puppy dog face. And then you'll break. Don't do it. Just don't. Be like, no, I'm sorry. You have caused how much drama and how much pain in my heart. It's not gonna happen. And even if you want, you can be all melodramatic about it. You can be like, oh, I'm so sorry, honey. But guess what? You broke my heart. It's very funny. Oh, especially when you get those dramatic people too, like, you're like, no, I am so sorry, people. You had to witness that. But all in all, I guess that's my sort of ending of the rant. So remember, counselor, don't be afraid to be friends with your exes. Dump the dramatics. And if those sympathy friends, they want to help, just be like, no. Because they will always lure you back in. They will. And they will know your weakness. And it's bad. So, end of my rant. I guess I shall say that I'm very happy to actually be able to rant. And I don't really care if people bitch on me for it, because I don't. Because there are those people who will always create an argument, but won't create a correct argument. There are those people. I've had people say, #thirsty, and I've been like, how am I thirsty when I say hey? Do tell me. Do tell me. Because I'm waiting to hear this. And then they'll be like, oh, you're a hoe. And I'll be like, oh, well. And I'll write them some long-ass sentence about how rude that is. And then they'll try and come up with some, oh, you're a grammar teacher. I'm like, no. I just know how to pull off an argument without you thinking. Not that hard, darling. Sorry if I hurt your feelings by being smarter than you at the moment. Anyways, so this will be my finishing day. Yeah. iPhone rainbow. I'll probably be creating a lot of these and I'll show you guys because I'm super excited about that. But I'll probably do a better design than this because, like, look at that. Like, look at that. That's half-assed. That's only because I did in bio class and I was really, really bored. So bye.